Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TJ, and we are back for another DCUO video. And today I figured, you know what, I'll bite. Everyone always wants to know what the best DPS power is, what the top DPS power is, because they want to chase the numbers, they want to be on top of the leaderboard all the time, and they just feel like it's cool to be on top of the DPS scoreboard. So I'll bite, and we'll make a top DPS, or what I believe the top DPS power is heading into episode 34. Now take in mind that this is just my opinion. Your opinion might vary, and that is okay. So take this with a grain of salt. This is what I believe are and is the top DPS powers heading into episode 34. So by no stretch of the imagination, the clear-cut winner is always going to be Rage. Rage has always been the top DPS, always will be the top DPS. And now I should say that it's going to be melee Rage. So obviously you can have a ranged loadout when it comes to Rage, but regarding like a melee loadout, that is where your bread and butter is going to be. That is where you're going to score a lot of points regarding the DPS scoreboard itself, and that is where you will shine the most. So now you will hear people say, you know, that Atomic is good, and then that sorry, I'm getting distracted here too. That Earth is good, and Earth would probably be a close second. You'll always have people that want to, you know, fight for their own particular power, and don't forget too that there's going to be exceptions to the rules. So, for example, if I'm a Rage player and I have, let's say, 200 skill points, someone who is Celestial that has 300 skill points is more than likely going to be a better DPS than I am, just because of the fact that, as we all know at this point in the stage of the game, skill points are going to matter, and if you have that extra 100 skill points, it's not going to matter what power you have. If you find something that works for you and you have a good amount of skill points more than most people do, you're always going to be a top DPS. So keep that in mind. Now if we're talking just straight, you know, everyone has the same amount of skill points, and we're just talking about the powers themselves, like I said, in my opinion, Rage is going to be the best one with the melee loadout. Earth is going to be a close second. Atomic's going to be up there. Water's going to be up there. I mean, really, you can make any power you want a good one as long as you have some decent skill points and you have a loadout that works really well for you. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, there's always going to be exceptions to the rule, because like I said, I mean, I'm an Earth, for example, and I don't even remember how many skill points I have. Not a lot, because I don't have the patience to, as we've all talked about before, to farm skill points. So I have 179. So even someone who's Earth, another person who is Earth that has, let's say, 250 skill points is going to have a lot more potential in their DPS role that I will. So that's something to just bear in mind. But if you're really looking for a top DPS, in my mind, it's always going to be Rage. It's always going to be Rage with a melee loadout. So there you have it. If you want to be top of the DPS scoreboard all the time, find yourself a melee Rage loadout, and you will be doing pretty well for yourself. So that's all I got for you guys today. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know below what you think the top DPS power is heading into episode 34. So thank you guys again, and until next time, see you soon.